Good morning. Living in a small village does have its perks. Most people know you, and if you have a need, there's somebody to step up and try to help you out. I opened my door the other day and a bunch of packets of seed fell down on the step. Somebody had put new seed in my door and then they fell down when I opened them up. 11 packets. And in that 11 packets there was the kohlrabi, early white Vienna. That's the ones that we grew when I was a child. Very tasty. And iceberg Ed lettuce, 2 packets of that, and a radish cherry bell. Those 3 I decided to plant right away. Behind me here, this is the beds that I was setting up where the old compost bins were. I started in the morning and recorded my process of building these beds. I have to make a new bin because this old one is falling apart. I bought this thing when I was having to rake through something else. I had a job and they had those little small ones that they were giving us to work with. And I said, forget that, I'm going to get something that I can actually pull on. This has become very useful for pulling up small pieces of sod. Now I need to take my digging fork and go over it like I did with the other beds. Take my sod cutting shovel and straighten this out. And then the battery ran out. You can see I've done these 2 beds with rock. I decided that I had that pile of rock down by the deck, and if I do the borders of the bed with rock, then I'll be cleaning up while making the borders. Do 2 things at once. This bed is 3 feet by 10 feet inside dimensions. This outside bed turned out to be 2 feet by 8 feet inside dimensions. I planted potatoes in here, so this is 2 beds of potatoes now. The seed packets are the garden corner ones, so they come with less seed. But I did get 5 rows across the bed of kohlrabi, and then the rest of the bed I set out with lettuce and interplanted it with the radish cherry bell. This bed, as you know, back in February or whenever it was, I set the Walla Walla onion seeds inside. I said I didn't trust Walla Walla onions to grow well here. And they're proving me right. There is the occasional one that's still alive. While there is not much seed in a garden corner packet, weight-wise, as you know, lettuce seed is very small. So out of those 2 packets, I finished off that other bed, and I was able to almost fill this entire bed out. So that was nice. I've got some head lettuce, which I don't think I've planted any more head lettuce elsewhere. And I've got that really good kohlrabi from a giving community member. And so we shall see what become of that. It's June the 21st now, first day of summer. But we have lots of time. This year, spring has come in fairly well. I'm only late because it was wet like it was most of the jet stream area this year. And so that delayed me. But our last frost is 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, that's about June the 1st. That's the average last frost. That was my interesting bit of information for today. Next video, I'll give you a quick tour of this place. I'll see you then.